Welcome back to Fit and Fierce After 40. I'm Holly Smith Williams, and today we're going to be diving into one of the biggest challenges of the season, and that is how to enjoy Christmas without totally derailing your health and fitness goals. Let's be real, this time of year can feel like a minefield of mince pies, mulled wine, and endless buffets. And of course, it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? But that's what we always tell ourselves. But here's the thing, you can have your festive season filled with treats and laughter and joy without feeling like you're starting over again come January. So today I'm sharing tips on navigating parties, family dinners, and all the Christmas indulgences while staying on track with your goals. So grab a cuppa, get comfy, and let's make this season mindful and merry. Christmas can be a time where you're just out of control around food. I mean, we are the ones that are usually cooking Christmas dinner. We're preparing everything. You want to make stuff that you like. And of course, I'd always start strong, say no to everything. And then come Christmas Eve, that was it. I was elbow deep in chocolates. Those quality streets were just going down very easily. And then you just think, oh, well, I'll just start again in January. It'll be fine. You know, the Stilton needs eating, doesn't it? The Christmas cake. No one else likes Christmas cake. I'm going to have to eat the Christmas cake. Now, over the years, I've learned that it doesn't have to be all or nothing. One Christmas, when I was heavily pregnant with my first child, I'd made 9 mini Christmas cakes for gifts that I thought were beautiful. You know, I'd iced them with marzipan and they looked stunning. And I ate 6 of the 9 before Christmas. And I don't know if it was because I needed the dried fruit content or it was the alcohol. I don't know. That's how much I love Christmas food. But it's all about finding that balance, isn't it? Because over the years, I've had to enjoy the season without feeling guilty. And we shouldn't feel guilty. We should just be enjoying ourselves, but knowing that we're not setting ourselves back or making ourselves feel bad. So, still with me? Great, because I've got 5 simple strategies to help you enjoy Christmas guilt-free and stay aligned with your goals. So we are forging forwards. Tip number 1, prioritise protein and veg. This is an easy strategy to help you. At big meals or buffets, start by filling your plate first with protein and then vegetables, and that will keep you fuller for longer, stabilise your blood sugar, and leave less room for overindulging in the richer stuff. So, for example, if there's turkey, load upon that first, then some vegetables, and then you can hit the stuffings and then the puddings and all those yummy extra bits. Tip number 2, just keep moving. Don't underestimate the power of movement, even during Christmas time. A quick walk after a meal and some light stretching in the morning can make a huge difference. So, for example, if you have a family tradition of taking a walk after Christmas lunch, that's a lovely way to connect with the family too and keep active. What I like to do is take them out when it's dark after dinner and we rate the streets. Christmas lights, don't tell them. Some aren't very good. Some are excellent. Tip number 3, mindful indulgence. Now, I'm guilty of this, that you just see anything and then you start. So it's about enjoying your favourite treats, but do it mindfully. Savour that mince pie instead of eating it on autopilot. So make time for your mince pie and enjoy it. Of course, it's got fruit in it, so it's good for you, isn't it? It's about quality, not quantity. For example, if you're having Christmas pudding, but maybe skip the brandy butter if you're already satisfied with just the Christmas pudding. It's just about maybe cutting back in areas so that you don't do that much damage, but you still enjoy it. Tip 4, set realistic expectations. Christmas isn't a time to aim for perfection. Focus on maintaining your progress rather than trying to lose weight or hit new fitness records. For example, if you've been working out twice a week, aim to keep that up. Even if your workouts are shorter or less intense, it all goes towards the end goal. Tip 5 is about alcohol. We all like a merry tipple at Christmas, don't we? But alcohol can sneak in the extra calories, make you feel sluggish. So it's about pacing yourself. Or what I find is a good way is alternate alcoholic drinks with water or sparkling water, and then you'll feel a lot better the next day. But alcohol can be a tricky subject to navigate at Christmas, especially as, I find as I get older, I just can't tolerate anywhere near as much alcohol as I used to do when I was younger. And sometimes I just feel that if I want to go out, I'd actually prefer not to drink, because I know one drink can spiral into 10 drinks. So I don't want to write a day off the next day that quickly. I enjoy my days too much. I want to feel energized the next day. So sometimes I might choose not to drink. And it shouldn't be, but it can be difficult to tell people I'm not drinking because they kind of get, boring, or those sort of things. So here's some strategies if you don't want to drink alcohol. You could choose a drink that looks like alcohol. You could order a soda water with lime, or a mocktail, or even a soft drink in a fancy glass. Get anything in a wine glass, it looks fancy. Most people just won't question that. And if it looks like a typical cocktail, that's fine. So you could have something like a sparkling water with lemon and lime in a wine glass. Make sure you have ice in that, though. That's got to look nice. Virgin mojito, mint lime and soda, or a cranberry juice with soda. I always like to just order a tonic water, because there's some lovely flavoured tonic waters. And I can't tell most of the time if there's gin in there or not, so you may as well just have the tonic water without the alcohol. Also, non-alcoholic options now are really good. If you like beer or Guinness, the low alcohol Guinness is a really good option. Plus, the low alcohol options are a lot lower in calories. It's a win-win. But if someone asks you, why are you not drinking, just be confident but brief. Just say, I'm just taking a break for now, or I'm driving tonight. That one always works. Or I'm pacing myself. I've got a big day tomorrow. I've got to be fresh. Otherwise, just focus on the social side. Shift the focus to the event itself. It's chatting with friends, enjoying company, celebrating Christmas with those who you love. But if anyone asks you, just keep a drink in your hand and have it sip throughout the night and prevent people from noticing that you're not drinking alcohol. You can also use the, I've already got one trick, that always works. Or bring your own non-alcoholic options if you're going to an event that's not in a pub or a party or something like that. That's the way you can enjoy the toast and all those sort of things without looking like you're not drinking at all. I've even taken a sachet of my electrolytes before to just plop in some still or sparkling water, because I do really like my electrolytes. So staying super hydrated and enjoying yourself. What more could you ask for? Right, are you ready to give these tips a go over Christmas? Because remember, it's all about small intentional choices that do add up. Now let's talk about what to do if you overindulge, because it happens to us all. And just because you overindulge once doesn't mean you can throw the baby away with the bathwater. You don't know, I may as well just eat the whole brie now, and the chocolates and the after eights, and I'm going to have the trifle too. You don't have to do that. It's just one overindulgence. Here's what you can do. If you've had a big meal or a party where you've overindulged, don't panic. One meal won't derail your progress. Here's how to bounce back. Number 1, hydrate. Start the next day with a big glass of water. Number 2, move. A light walk or a yoga session will help you feel better too. And focus on your next meal. Make it balanced. Think again about the protein first, then the vegetables, and then the healthy fats. Remember, it's what you do most of the time that matters, not what you do occasionally or over a few days when you're celebrating Christmas. So there you have it, 5 simple strategies to help you enjoy the festive season without feeling like you're throwing your progress out of the window. It's not about depriving yourself, it's about balance, mindfulness, and having a plan too, but enjoying yourself. This week, I challenge you to pick one of those tips and just try it out at your next Christmas party or event. Whether that's starting with the protein, going for a walk, or enjoying a mindful treat. A mindful treat. Enjoy that treat. You deserve it. Let me know how it goes. Tag me on Instagram at fitandfierceafter40 or use the hashtag fitandfierceafter40 because I'd love to know about your Christmas wins. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please share it with a friend or leave a review. Next week, we're kicking off the new year with a reset episode to help you start January feeling empowered and not overwhelmed. Until then, stay fit, stay fierce, and enjoy your Christmas.